different. I'm going to do a date night get ready with me because the hubby and I are going on a date tonight. And I got my fan going because it is hot as Hades in here. As a matter of fact, let me take my sweater off real quick before we get started. So my skin is so super dry and just... So anyways, this is going to be a long chatty video. Just so you guys know. I'm going to moisturize my face with the e.l.f. Daily Hydration Moisturizer. And it's so cute. It comes with this little pump. I've been loving it. So far, so good. And I'm putting quite the load on because, like I said, my face is so dry. I hate this mirror. I don't even know why I'm using this one. I should be using my other one, but yeah. And I already got contacts in because you guys know I can't see. And I gotta get that all up on my neck and everything because, I mean, my neck is like dry too. My skin goes back and forth between staying clear and being broken out because of this crazy Ohio weather we've been having. Like, it has been like snow, then rain the next day, then hot, then freezing the next day. Like, seriously, one day you wake up, it's winter, the next day you wake up, it's spring. Alright, so we got that going. And just wipe my hands off. We're going to prime our lids with the NYX eyeshadow base, and you guys know that I've been loving that. That's the only thing that sucks, is after you moisturize your face, you can't get nothing open after that. And I'm going to just use a, well, I thought I was going to use a Sonakashic brush, but apparently I'm not using it from there. Oh yeah, I will. I'll use a different one. Sorry guys, I can't get my life together. So I'm going to go into that with this Sonakashic like flat brush. Dip in there. And let's start priming up the lids. And once I get like a nice foundation on like that, I just take my finger and finish blending that out. And I do tap sweeping motions. That way I can really pat that into the skin and drag it where I need it. And I have seriously been loving this stuff. It keeps your eyeshadow on so good. I found it at Ulta, but I know that Target carries NYX. I guess it depends on your Target of what they are actually going to carry. I know my Target has really expanded with the NYX products, which is kind of nice because it's closer than Ulta and it tends to be a little bit cheaper than Ulta as well. So we're just getting that blended in nicely. And this is my last day of the superhero challenge I've been doing. My friends were like, you got a lot of superhero clothes. Can you just wear them pretty much every day until you run out? And I still haven't run out. I still have a ton. I'm obsessed with superheroes. So today I have the Flash on. So really cute shirt. I'm loving it. Alright, so now that we did that, we are using today for the first time the Vice Urban Decay palette that I got for my birthday. And it's just absolutely gorgeous. So the base shade that I'm going to lay down on my lid, let's use some of Framed. It's a really pretty color. And I'm using my Flower E01 brush. And you can find that at Target. It's the Drew Barrymore line. And I'm actually just going to pack that all over my lid because, as you guys know, you have to set your base or it will crease on you. We're going to do that on both sides, of course. And I'm setting the crease in the whole entire eye. I know sometimes I just start going right into the crease, but today we're doing it a little bit different. Okay, so once we have that on there, I'm going to go in, I'm going to use this Urban Decay. I wish I could talk. I'm using this Urban Decay brush because I love it. And I'm going to use this side and I'm going to go into this shade. It's called Delete. And it is a pretty, pretty brown shade. And we're going to take that and start working it into our crease area. Really focus that on the outside corner, but then take it all the way in so that it's a little bit lighter in here, but that it really stands out over here. I freaking love this shade. I love this palette. It's gorgeous. I'm so glad that I got it. One of the best birthday gifts I got besides my new filming equipment and my new laptop. That's pretty bomb too. But I got a lot of really awesome makeup, and this is one of them. And so I'm going to go back over here on this corner because, as you can see, I got one corner that's a little bit darker. And I really like my outside corner to be dark because you really want that to pop, and then just lightly go over the inside. Oh, I love how Urban Decay puts these brushes in their palettes. They're just gorgeous. Like so. And then I'm going to use the other side, and we're going to go into the shade Bitter. Oh, it's just like a pretty like brown, I don't know, peanut butter kind of shade. And I'm working that in the corner and in the crease. And I'm going to take it on the outside here and meet that in the crease right underneath Delete. Like so, guys. Really pretty. I like it. So in the corner and right underneath the Delete, and then right in the corner of the eyes and underneath again. So what we're doing is we're taking it into the crease, but we're going right underneath Delete because we don't want to cover that up. We still want that to pop. And we're putting this right in the corner as well, and making sure our corners are nice and dark, but that the center is light. Okay, so now I'm going to use, sorry, I bump everything a lot because I'm just freaking clumsy. I mean, you guys know. I'm going to use my e.l.f. Professional flat eyeshadow brush. I'm going to spray it with the e.l.f. Makeup Mist Setting Spray, which at this point it's just water. I've used that setting spray up and I didn't use it on my face. I used it to wet my brushes because I just don't like it. I don't know. I don't like setting spray. I'm not a setting spray kind of girl. And I'm going to go into this awesome shade, and it's called Flame. Look at that. It's just like the coolest orangey with glitter pigments in there. And I'm going to really pick that up because we're really going to pack that on the lid. So we're going to put it right here in the center of the eye. Look at that. Look how gorgeous this shade is. Like, what, guys? Flame, where have you been all my life? Hiding from me. Because you knew that I would love you. Oh, this is like a color that I just want to use every single day. Like, is this not life to you guys? Or let me take the plastic off of here so I can use this mirror. I'm like trying to use the mirror that's behind the camcorder, and it's so difficult when I can just use this one. This shadow, guys, just really packs a punch, especially when you wet your brush. Oh, it just gives it like that nice metallic finish. And that's exactly what I want. So excited about this look, guys. So I'm actually going to take another flat brush. I don't want that one, that's too big. I'm going to use this like shader brush, Sonakashik brush, and I'm going to go back into Bitter because I really, really want my corners a little more intensified. So if you feel like your colors kind of got lost by another color, just go back in, go over top of it. No biggie. Like so. And it just brings it on back. No problem at all. I feel like this is like, I don't know, it's like missing something. You know what it's missing? You know what it's missing, guys? A little bit of glitter. Let me get the glitter. I'll be right back. So let's amp it up. Let's use some NYX glitter primer. And I'm gonna put that, a little dab of that on my finger there. And I'm going to pat it right in the center of my eye, right over top of that flame shade we used. Like so. And we're going to go in with Violet Voss glitter. I've not used this glitter ever. I wonder if this tray comes out. Excuse me. That's a no. Especially not when you're trying to bite it out. I'm just going to tell you guys, that's what I was doing. Yep. So I'm taking off, well, I'm trying to take the seal off, so I got the seal off. I'm just going to use a little bit of that and get it on my finger here like that. And then I'm going to tap it right over top of that glitter glue. Just to give it that extra, oh my goodness, this glitter though. Just really want to give it that extra punch. Because you guys know that I had to do it, right? Yep. I'm pretty sure this tray does come out, I just can't get it out, and trying to use your teeth is probably not the best idea. So we're just taking that glitter glue and putting it right over top of that flame shade. And using Olivia glitter. It's just the prettiest orange, like it's an orange bronzy shade. It's perfect for this look. And then repeat all the steps we just did, guys. I know, so repetitive, huh? So going back into flame, and just touching up over that glitter and a little bit on the outside there, just to pull everything together. Because you still want that shadow to like pop through, and as you can see, it's popping through. I just took it up some, and then we're going back into bitter and going into the corners here. And up towards the crease. Like so. And then we're going to go back in with the Urban Decay brush and go into delete. Make sure the corner is nice and dark, and then just blend all of that out. Blend, blend, blend. Like so. Really define that eye, and I am blending up to really give it that smoke effect. You see how many times I'm going over that, guys? Like, so if you have this palette and you recreate this look, please tag me in it. Please. Or if you don't have this palette and you recreate this look, because sometimes you can recreate a look and you don't need the palette. I know some people just find it easier. And then for the brow, let's use Bones, because I just like that shade. And I'm just using like a Sonakashic like flat brush, and I'm just gonna take that under the brow. Yes, come through. Look at that. It is the perfect brow bone shade. Brow bone no flake. I'm just kidding, guys. No, but really kind of is. Ooh, I like that. Okay, so now we are going to go in with our Physicians Formula Eye Boosting Pen. And I kind of need to like clean up a mess as I go because I just get a little out of control and things get crazy. Let me get this mirror out of the way because I'm no longer using it. Not right now anyways. So we're going in with our eye booster pen. And you guys know I've been loving this pen. You can just get like the perfect wing with this pen. And the plus to it, it goes right over glitter. Gotta concentrate, guys, gotta concentrate. Like so. I think that they are pretty even. And now we're going to go in and put our lashes on, and I always go back over top of my glitter, my eyeliner. Sorry guys. So we're using the Clean Color Angel Wink lashes, and they just look like that, and I love them. I wore them on my birthday. They are so dramatic and so gorgeous without being heavy or crazy. And you know we're gonna go in with some mascara and semi-coat the lashes because like I can coat them all day, but it still is not gonna look like I have any. Did you guys see that? I had to make sure I didn't get that on my nose. Mascara can be a scary thing. Alright, so I just use Weave Bonding Glue. You guys who've been asking what I'm using that on my lashes. And for those of you who are wondering, no, it does not pull out my eyelashes. It does not tear me up. It doesn't get in my eye. Like, it doesn't cause me any problems. To me, it's no different than eyelash glue, only it's just dark, and it seems that my eyelashes stay on a little bit better. They go on a little bit easier, and they seem to last all day without lifting, because sometimes your lashes can lift on you. And I'm just going to get those right on. That moment where your eyelash lift up on you. I like to sometimes just revert back to using my finger to make sure that they're closed tight against my lashes, because I don't have the best applicator. I ordered another one from Amazon. I'm waiting for it to come, and I think it's going to be better because I really like tweezers, but I found a tweezer applicator that's like longer and more curved, and so I'm waiting for that to come. I think it's going to be much better. I just went underneath there and just rubbed a little glue on my corner so I can put my eyelash on. Because that's something we don't need. We don't need that flapping off. And it's on. So now going in with mascara again. That's it. Okay, now face. Going in with our Nivea Men's Post Shave Balm. I swear this video is going to be like 40 minutes long. Especially since I'm not going to speed it up because it's date night, get ready with me, and a chit chat. So, there's that. Okay. Now that I have that on, I am using today my Kat Von D Locket Tattoo, and I am in the shade Deep. And I'm going to get that on my Sonakashik flat top brush. Most people use about 3 squirts of this. I'm over the top. I use about 6. And that's just taking it to a whole nother level, but I really like to cake my face. It's not for everybody. So, get that on and start blending. And I like this brush for putting on my foundation because I can really like pat and pull that in there without having crazy streaks. And I can get really close to my wing and I can get under the eye very easily with this brush. So right now, this is my favorite go-to hands down brush to put on my foundation, especially this foundation because it is on the thicker side. Just so you guys know, if you have not tried it, it is very, very full coverage, and that's why I like it. Especially when my skin is acting up the way it has been, I need something that's very, very full coverage. Okay, and we're going to address my whole brow situation. I've had a lot of people ask me why I don't fill in my brows, or told me that if I filled them in, it would complete my look, or that I would look better, or just however it's, you know, brought to my attention. I want to address it with you guys. Don't think that I'm being bratty or being mean or anything like that when I say that I'm not going to. It's not my personal preference. I don't care for it. I don't like the way I look. I have had it done. I have done it myself. I've had them done. I don't like it. I don't like the way that I look. I don't like filled in eyebrows. I don't like drawn on eyebrows. And on top of that, I always wear a bang. I have never not worn one, so one of my eyebrows is always covered up. So that's kind of also silly to me. Cool, I'm just getting makeup all over my new shirt. Don't wear white when you're getting ready, guys. Look at that. That's alright. I'm going to get it clean before I go, because you can best believe I'm not changing my clothes. So anyways, this is great coverage. And I don't even know how that happened. I didn't even touch my shirt, but, you know, probably from looking down and because it's just hot as crap in this room right now. So, the next thing we're doing is going in with this Maybelline Better Skin Superstay concealer that I was trying to use in a video before, and I couldn't get it open because it was brand new. I was really not too happy about that. So we're just putting that in the areas that we want to highlight. I like how smooth this goes on. Does anybody know if this is kind of like the Urban Decay Naked Skin? Because I heard that it was. And I mean, I used a sample of the Urban Decay Naked Skin, and I did like it, but I can't even say that I gave it like a fair chance as far as wear, because I only wore it just the one time. And I mean, I liked it, but that's not really helpful. Anyways, I'm going in with this little brush. I decided to try it out. I got it off Amazon for like $1.60, and actually so far I like it, to be honest. So I ordered a whole set, and that is going to be coming soon. But I did order this one before that just to try to see if I liked it before I like spent, well, it's not a lot, $17 for the set. It's much better than buying the actual brand of this, I'll tell you that, because that crap's expensive. I looked that up and thought to myself, oh no, that won't be happening. Not for some face brushes, but sometimes a knockoff brand can be just as good. And I just wiped away my wing. So typical of me to do. Nothing you can't fix though. So as you guys can see, like, I think it blends in pretty well. So the next thing we are going to do is I'm going to try out, where is it? Here you are. This Rimmel Kate contour shade. And we're just going to see how that goes. And I'm using an e.l.f. flat contour brush. I don't think that this is my shade, but it might be. It might be. Oh, I didn't finish blending that in now, did I? Oh, it's not bad. I actually like it. I thought it was going to be too light. And let's blend that in. And this is just my normal powder brush that I always use. And there's always some product left on it, so just going over top of everything. And I'm going to set my under eye today with the banana shade from my NYX Highlight and Contour palette. So the banana shade up there is HCP SO2, and it is called Soft Light. Cream? I don't know. I don't know what it's called. Anyways, I'm just going to go into that with like a Sonakashic brush, and I'm just going to literally go right underneath the eye and set. I'm going to set the bridge of my nose and set my forehead. And this is very creamy and very pigmented, and to be honest with you, like, I've not used the Anastasia contour and highlighting kit, but I have touched it, and touch-wise this feels very comparable to that. So we're really highlighted. I don't have time for baking today, so when I don't have time for that, I do that, and then I'm gonna go in and set my face, and I'm using my Circa Beauty setting powder. I couldn't even remember what I had in my hand. I'm sitting there staring at it. I'm going crazy, guys. But I'm crazy hot. And I'm just taking my blend down a little, like the color down a little bit on my nose. Because sometimes I have a heavy hand on the contouring. But anyways, I really like this powder. It's good stuff. I got it at Walgreens. Because there's a whole Circa Beauty line. The foundation, I like it, but it is so dark on me right now. So now that my face is set, I'm going to take my e.l.f. highlighter brush and I'm going to go into this Rimmel Kate highlighter and just get that highlighted going. Like, yes, highlight, come through highlight. You guys know how much I like a good highlight. And I'm just taking my finger and like blending down any harsh lines. And taking my highlight down a little bit. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with the Marc Jacobs eyeliner that I got from Sephora in my birthday kit, and I'm going to line the waterline with that. I've been loving this too, especially for the waterline. Like so. And then we are going to go back into that bitter shade and we're going to smudge it out. We're going completely under the eye with that because I freaking love this shade. So we have a bottom smoke out with like a perfect taupey brown. Like, does it get any more perfect than that? Like so, you guys. Freaking love it. And I'm going under that too, not just on top of the waterline. Like, you really want to be able to see it down underneath like that. Perfect. And I know my lips, I don't have like a lip pencil to match the shade that I'm using, so I'm just using this NYC lip. It's actually eyeliner. And fill in a little. And then I'm going in with ColourPop's K. And it's gorgeous. If you guys watch the try-on video, like, you'll like it. It's just like the perfect orange, like brown shade. I love it. It's almost like a terracotta shade. Freaking love it. Alright guys, so I'll be right back. I'm going to do my hair on camera, but you guys know that's going to be sped up because this video is already so long. So I'll be right back, guys, okay?